Good morning. Gosh, my fingers are all beat up, thrashed out. I'm sure there are folks that didn't get the reminder. You're like, what? We got 2 thumbs up, though. We're cruising.
One's mine.
Hey, thanks. Oh, 3. All right. Five people. Holy smokes. We're gaining now.
Mine only shows 1.
Thanks, everybody, for coming early. Daniel, good to see you, buddy. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Kevin Maxim, good to see you, Kevin. How's your fall weather treating you? Leaves falling. Got some fires going in the backyard? Huh? Yeah? If you're not first, you're last. Daniel. If you ain't first, you're last. Curly Bill, you're just lucky I found you. Thank you, Curly. Brennan, got a saw in the truck, power out, and trees down everywhere. Oh, really? You guys got, was that from last night? Or from this morning? Fawn and Raylan and Willie. Hi. Hi, Raylan. How are you, buddy? Oh, Willie's hunting. Yeah. Willie's hunting with Davis. Casey Davis. The Casey Davis. Wow, man. I love that guy. Change the old man's schedule. Whippersnappers. Curlyville, we got to keep it, My pickup's going to get worked on maybe this afternoon, so I was preparing it. And, yeah. My mechanic's doing a little bit of a wiring job this morning, so he said he'd be here about 2 or 2:30, so I didn't want to have a super short live. Healed Heart! Good morning. Good to see you, Healed Heart. Where's that Kim Wilson? Right there, I suppose. I hope Willie and Casey go up there and kill a big old bull elk. This morning, Brennan, is it from this from this morning, or did it all happen last night? Oh, we don't have the tablet today.
Your child stole it from me.
Well, I better get on this here machine. This video. Oh. This video makes me want to try to square grind. Go for it, Wade. Tazotas don't need work done. Kim Wilson, there she is. What am I doing here? Here we go.
Morning, Kevin.
Oh. I have power and lots of it, Daniel says. Curly Bill. Daniel's number 2, Kevin's number 1. Woohoo! Daniel, power flickering for me, but I didn't lose it. We'll try the mini model today. 13. Curly Bill.
Why do I say morning? It's 11 o'clock.
So Brandon, you going to help out? What happened?
It's not morning.
Yeah, well, it kind of is.
It's 11 o'clock.
It's not afternoon.
It's not morning.
It's not noon either. It's morning.
It's not morning.
It's mid-morning. I am a little...
Shit in this life.
been thinking about... Tried last night. Tried last night. Nobody says good mid-morning. Good mid-morning.
We do now, Fawn.
Lots of tree debris on the ground here, but we're holding steady on the power. Well, I wonder if that's coming our way tonight.
We're supposed to have like frozen mix or something this afternoon.
Tonight.
Oh, good. Ads are starting.
We got to get that set up better.
See, Daniel says it.
Daniel, I am about to get back to nap. Famous Master, hello to you, Famous Master. How are you? Fawn. I'm just going to start saying good morning all day just for you, Corey.
Good to know, Fawn.
Ours was from yesterday and overnight. Gotcha.
It was pretty windy here last night and this morning.
It's finally blowing the leaves out of the trees.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Oh, the wood hole sure is nice. It was good cutting yesterday, that's for sure. Great cutting. Fun. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Fawn, Willie and Casey been seeing anything? Sign or anything over there?
Where are they?
Well, I'm sure they're over at LeClaire Creek.
Gotcha.
Gotta be over there. Going to fall 2 locust trees in town, but the wind came up. Famous Master, snow is sadly not far off. Frost on my windshield this morning. Oh yeah. There's some wind.
That thing's obnoxious.
Lots of sign. Awesome. I hope they get in them, and I hope they get 2 big ones. Giants. There's got to be some giants left over there. And I know nobody's chasing them up there. Not where they're going to go. Are they on horseback again? Or are they just hiking? They got to be on horseback.
Aren't these the coveralls you've been looking for? Yeah.
No.
When were you looking for coveralls? I can't remember.
Probably when I was plowing snow. That might be there. No, I was looking for my other set, my straight set.
Thinner ones.
Yeah.
Well, there's those ones.
Mules on standby. So they're just hiking then? Locust trees. Ooh, hard. Andrew Scott. Good to see you, Andrew Scott. How are you? Just hiking. Nice. Hopefully they're going to check out some of the old stomping grounds over there. I'm going over there in the spring. Do a little scout. Over there in wolf and grizzly country. Curly Bill, I bought some rims. Got permission to hunt the place. But the elk ain't moving there either. Eating some warfels. Warfels with the fam. Awesome. See, Andrew Scott thinks it's morning.
Maybe they're on waffles for lunch.
Brunch. It's brunch. Some good old Canadian maple syrup on there. Ooh. So everybody that has winter, is everybody winterizing your chainsaws? Homemade syrup. Makes things even better. Yes, there are 49 minutes of morning left. Kim Wilson, yeah. Yep. That is if your saw has any winterizing pieces. Daniel, do your 461s have a winterized shield?
See, it's not morning in Texas.
Curly Bill's saws are ready to go. Some of us just woke up. Well, you have lots of hours. You have hours of morning left then, Kim Wilson. Yes, they do. I've never bothered to move them. What position are they in now? Do you know? Is it open or closed? That's what I am talking about. You're right, Kim. Heck yeah. 1 p.m. in Lone Star. Good to see you, Saz. I don't remember. I have to go outside and look. If they're open, if it's open from the cylinder to the air box, you should close that in the summer because you don't need all that extra heat into your carburetor and all that in the summer. With the window open, it lets like cylinder heat get pulled back into the carburetor heat so things don't freeze up, right? But in the summer, you want that closed so that heat don't go in there. Like an old Volkswagen. Yep. Aaron! What the hell? What up, my peeps? Good to see you, Aaron.
You read Curly's?
Curly.
Right after Aaron.
I put square ground on my 372. Wow. Yeah, buddy. Huh, Curly? Curly's getting into this. I love it. New saws, trying some new grind stuff. Oh, I'm telling you. So, what kind of square ground chain you got on there, Curly? Is it Oregon, or is it steel? BGW. That means adding the G heating system to avoid carb freeze. LOL. I only had a carb on a saw freeze once in my life. As wet equals minimum freezing. Even on the cars, I can't remember the last time I had a carb freeze. My 064 here was notorious for that. When I would fire it up in the winter, I'd warm it all up and I would put the bar tip on the ground with it upright, even with that vent thing open. Because if I didn't do that, that carburetor would freeze on my 064. If there was snow on the ground, it would freeze. Yeah. That's the only saw I've ever had carburetor freeze up is on my 64. Yep. Oregon. Yeah, Curly. If you have a way to get it square ground after it gets dull, it'll be even better. Oregon chain is not aggressive. It's not super aggressive right out of the box. It cuts nice. It's great for falling. Great for falling. No hanging up, bogging it out, boot, none of that business. Now with the Oregon. Now Stihl is a bit more aggressive, just like all of Stihl's chain is a bit more aggressive than Oregon, whether it's round ground or square ground. Hexa on the lynched full hundo ain't no joke. You got a file? Are you gonna stay with that with the Hexa? 82 Ford inline 4.9 does freeze. Nice. Inline 4.9 does freeze up way too much. So how did that go, Saws? How'd it go when you went and cut that? What was it, a red oak for that guy with the guy that had the brand new 500? Did you go run the 400 instead? My wife thinks I need chainsaw counseling. I am totally addicted to them all. Yeah, fam. I actually filed it out of the box. First time I square filed, and I think I do pretty good. Well, that's awesome, Curly. Hexa cuts as good as square grind in hardwood, in my opinion. We're here to help.
You're all in the same boat.
Yep. Well, it's better to need counseling for something like chainsaws, right? Welcome to the version of saws.
Who's number one?
I don't know. Gotta be Daniel. Nope, Daniel's two.
It was Kevin from a long time ago. Weird.
For chainsaw addiction, biggest issue, you're killing it. Yeah, exactly, Kim. Brought the pros in to piece it out. Was too risky. We tore into it when the two oaks were on the ground. We'll finish it up this week. Had 2.5 inches of rain in the last 24 hours. Wow. Yep. 2 years of responsibilities, Mama Taz. Congratulations. Old timer.
I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Old timer. Hello, everyone. I made it. Good to see you, old timer.
gunshots.
Yeah, somebody shot twice over there earlier when I was out messing with the pickup.
They're like not hunting. They're just shooting.
Hard to say.
True.
Hard to say. Glad you made it this morning. Made the morning. Always great to see Old Timer.
It's mid-morning.
Old Timer, how is you, kid? Marty Rudder. Good to see you, Marty. I can't believe it has been 2 years, Corey. It's crazy.
It doesn't seem 2 years.
What?
Since I had my baby, so.
Oh, yeah. Well, because you had your big one for a year.
I don't think so.
Right at it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We could go back and see. It was last fall. Because I was running it in the wood hole.
Well, yeah, there you go. Taz's going on 5 years, I think.
5 or 6. This is always a fun and entertaining live feed. Well, thank you, Famous Master. All of you amazing people out there, make it fun. Make it good.
Marty Rudder. Did you see him?
Yep. Taz XP is rocking right now. Kind of scary. It's kind of scary. You know, when things start to run really, really good, you know, I get leery. That's when I go to the high jet and I give it just a little bit more fuel. F-bomb has been a year. Yep. I'm going to put a 460 oiler on the 400. I want more oil. Yeah, it works good. I did that on our 400 because it definitely needed it. Even with a 24-inch bar, it needed more oil, in my opinion. We're special. Yeah, I like that.
How he spells it.
I know it.
Throughout the I.
I know, right, Aaron? Oh. Phew. I know it's not. Just got back from a coffee run. Yeah, it's running great. Taz, it's your fault now. Looking for a rule book on running automotive engines in a power saw race. I am looking for a rule book. I don't think there's a rule. I don't think there's a rule. There are classes, I'm sure, for the V8s or V6 or that kind of stuff, but I don't think there's any kind of rule in where they have those races and all that, and where people run them. I don't think there's any rules. We got power outages in my area, windstorm yesterday and last night, tree down a lot of places. I'm sure there's some stipulations, you know, that it's got to be kind of legit, but get a hold of Chance Carpenter. He's from over there in your guys' area. Daniel, look up Chance Carpenter on like Facebook or any of that kind of stuff. Look him up. He'll know. Rolls-Royce airplane. I don't think there is either, but I can make a 80 cubic inch rotary engine drink as much fuel as a 454 and outrun it. Build it. Build it, Daniel. Now we're talking. Right, Andrew? Rolls-Royce airplane engine. Because I think as long as one person or two people can pick it up, I think it's legit. Maybe rule on fuel types. Doesn't burn. No fuel that doesn't burn with a visible flame. About the only thing I can think of. Call from Daniel for that build. An 80 cubic inch. 80 cubic inch? Is that what you're saying? Don't give it to Kenny.
I already mentioned it.
Well, but Taz will
He
want a
won't
bigger
build
one.
I have to talk to his nephew. Jamie will build me one.
They're just sitting there. 80 cubic inch. High volume kit on the 460 oiler or leave it. You put the high volume kit in that 460 oiler or leave her stock. Plenty of oil. It gets plenty of oil now just with it stock. Just adding the 460 oiler to that 400 works great now.
Mac Trucker.
Tank for tank. Tank for tank now. That's what I shoot for on all my saws is tank for tank. There is, but Buckley Log shows run V8 chainsaws.
You missed a new person.
Mac Trucker. Hello from North Carolina. Well, hello, Mac Trucker. Welcome. Thank you for your support. And hopefully you hang out with us for a while today. Can we get everybody to welcome this Mac Trucker? I like that. There is, but Buckley Log shows runs V8 chainsaws. Are you sure they're all V8s? There's no V6s? And I'm pretty sure they wouldn't mind if a rotary engine showed up at the Buckley Log Show or the Deming Log Show. I'm sure they would welcome every one of them. Mac Trucker. It wasn't no Rosie's coffee run. I was just wondering. Mac Trucker. Yeah, it's Rosie's. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Johnny Arnett must be working.
Yeah, he is.
Make a Honda VTEC. VTEC saw with a fart box muffler. VTEC. Mac Trucker. For the Taz XP. Who? What?
Goobs is talking out his ass.
Taz XP, and the F-bomb. Sure they would, as it's all in good fun, but you know how some get. Thong all watered up in competition. That's a big gulp-sized coffee. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think they would. I don't think they'd care. I think they'd love to see it. Yeah, well, that's a little bit different caliber there, Brennan.
Yeah.
I would never take a knife to a gunfight. That's what I'm saying. There ain't no point in it. I just want a CR500.
These ads are stupid. What?
I just want a CR500 chainsaw.
Well, you have a stupid dirt bike out in the shed. You can
Dan Barth.
that you
Good
don't
to see you,
ride.
Dan.
You don't ride it, so.
Thanks for coming and joining us. I appreciate it. Mac Trucker. 2.5 million miles was behind the wheel of them bulldogs. Dan Barth. Hope things are going good, Dan. Old timer, sir. Do you have PayPal or Venmo or anything like that, old timer? There's a V6 and a V8 one as well, and a Harley one as well. Things are great, brother. Not sure how long I can stay. We have company on the way. Oh, awesome. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, Dan. I do. Super cool. Good to be here. PayPal. Okay. Old timer, we'll have to I'll get with you sometime today or tomorrow or something. Dan been hunting. Yeah, old timer, I'll get with you, buddy. I'll cover the shipping on that. Okay? That's what I want to talk to you about. All right, brother?
Did you change my bottle in this heater?
No.
How is that thing still just going?
I don't know, but that's how much is left in it.
What?
The ice. That's the level of where it's at. That's how much is left in it.
Weird.
Dan Barth. What? Here's do whatever you need. Okay. Well, let me write that down. Let me write that down. Thank you, Dan, for that super chat. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate that. Appreciate that a bunch. Oh, got to get that on there. Dan Barth is number one. Oh, woo-hoo-hoo. Can I see that? Oh my. Okay. That's going to be hard to this is new information, okay? So what I just looked at here on this fine cellular device is the numbers, the crown, the numbers, whatever, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I can go on here and I can look at everybody that has points. Okay,
everybody can do that, dear.
Okay, I'm looking at it. Everybody, just about everybody's got 75 XP. What's XP?
Points.
But how cool is it that it ends up XP? Huh?
So what do you get more points when you super chat?
Oh yeah.
No, let me.
Just about everybody else has 75 points. Dan Barth just put up that $20 super chat. He gained 1,000 points for that super chat.
I'm just seeing if that's really what that is.
It shows it right there. Mama Taz, $20 super chat. Hey, thanks for super chatting us, Mama Taz.
I just want to. It does. Huh.
Okay, so that was a super thanks. Or no, was that a super chat?
That was a super sticker.
A super sticker. Okay, so so what is that?
That only gave me 1,000 points.
Yeah.
Oh, well, hold on.
Why are you doing this?
Because I'm bored.
Okay. That's crazy.
Oh, no.
Oh, Andrew Scott. Now we started this. Oh, goodness sakes. Dan Barth, thank you, buddy. Look what you started. Look what you started. Thank you, Andrew Scott. How many points do I have? Andrew Scott. Thank you, Andrew. Andrew Scott. That gave you 400. That $10 one gave you 400 extra 400 points. Dan Barth started it.
I had to be number one.
Okay, old timer. When are we going to Washington? Oh, now it's fine, Dan. It's fun when Mama Taz gets bored.
Well, it's
BGW, the beer fund is growing. Thanks, Mama Taz.
Wait till Dana shows up. Where is the Hudsons?
Where are the Hudsons?
Let me yell out.
They're probably elk hunting.
I know that's true.
Andrew, my points are in Canadian. Well, I appreciate every bit of it. Kim Mac Wilson. Old timer, haha, let's go. It would be a great time. It would be a great time to be here because there's no worries at the Woodhull. There's no fire worries or none of that business. It's not dusty. It's awesome. It's my favorite time of year to be in the Woodhull is right now. Spring is pretty awesome too, though, because you're coming out of winter and wondering if there's still going to be a little bit of snow up there to mess around with, you know. Old timer. Go run some laps, which, speaking of which, I should go change. Make sure my saw is on winter mode. Because not all saws have the ability to do that. But the ones that do it's for a reason, I think. It's something that I think that they did get right. Run some saws. Speaking of which, I should go change the chain and make sure my saw is on winter mode. Old timer is such a good human being. Yes, he is, Dan Barth. You are absolutely correct about that.
Did you ever figure out how to sharpen that thing?
What? No.
Is there even a way?
There is a way, but it's
Like with a Dremel or something?
that's an old timer thing right there. Dan, you and your family are wonderful people.
Eastern North Carolina. I never used winter mode, but my steel has it.
Winter mode, but my still has it.
Do they get as cold there as we do?
Eastern North Carolina. So he's closer to Bellhopper. Here is truly a blessing. Gotta go. Company has arrived. Love to you all. Thank you, Dan Barth. Appreciate you, man. A lot. Hope you enjoy your company and the rest of your day and have a great week, Dan. So that's how you get.
Oh, wait till Dana and Fawn, because they're always fighting. And I have to do super chat once.
That's how you get more points.
I thought it had to do with how many times you're chatting.
Yes, close to Bellhopper. Yeah, Mac Trucker. Yeah, you probably don't need it down there. I mean, do you guys ever get snow? Or like freezing temperatures for a long period of time? Brandon. Talk to y'all later. Gotta go check that and get stuff together. Get ready for the nieces and nephews come over. Right on, Brandon. Have a good day. Be careful. Did you ever get your other job done? Your other side job? Did you get that one finished up? Have fun. Later, goobs. Snow about every 3 years and we freak out. Dave Swinger. Good to see you, Dave. Yeah, Mac, you probably don't got to worry too much about that little flapper. As long as it's closed for you. So you're not pumping that extra heat in there when it does get hot. You know what I mean? It's still something to check for folks that don't mess with it. If it's open, you probably want to close it because you don't need that heat. And I wonder, a lot of times, like if you're, it'll boil fuel, sending that extra heat through all that extra system, right? And I when I see that like on Facebook or wherever on Instagram, people having troubles with that kind of stuff, I just wonder if they're leaving their window open because they don't know about it in the summer in the heat, and if they have a dual chain, it's even that much more heat. So yeah, just something to check. Either way, whether you use it or not, if you need it for winter to open it, or if you don't, make sure that it's closed. Two-stroke is so much more efficient. Cold air anyway. With cold air anyway. Yeah. Needs that little extra cooling. The fins, boiling fuel problem are real even in my mild climate. Yeah, if you're in a climate, it's time. If you're in a climate where you get snow and freezing weather, it's time to open the window. But if you don't get snow, close it. Now TazMan's telling me keep my windows open in the winter. Yep. Yep. Some of them have a window that just opens and closes. Some of them have a tab that comes out and flips over. There's a hole in one side of the tab and the other end of the tab is solid. Right?
Not your house windows, Andrew. Duh.
Tell Lisa you got to leave the windows open, even in the house, for your saw to run better. I may put Hexa on all my personal saws. Super easy filing. Keep my windows open. Yeah, Andrew. Even in my mild climate. Big Echo has a plastic flip. Plastic flip. Doodad. Well, I can't see it because that little heart is in the way.
Oh, yeah, I know. You gotta scroll up a little.
I can't.
Oh.
What, it's the last comment?
Your phone's good.
Mine don't go up that far. I think it's your phone that's that.
No, because I don't have a problem.
I don't have a problem.
Don't be dumb.
Ha!
Stop.
Well, you go fire up that saw.
It's not happening. It's cold out there.
Dan Barth started the super chat situation.
Has that ever happened before?
No, I've never noticed it.
I guess we've just... Maybe we haven't had a super chat in a while.
I've never noticed it. Mac Trucker, my XPs take care of themselves. Yes. Yes, they do. Because like the 570, if Daryl's watching, Daryl Smith's watching, the 570 has a tab in there that you take out or put back in. It's got a little slot right beside it. When you take it out for winter, and you just put it in that little slot.
Sparky should have.
Does the 394 have one? Should I look at that? I should look at that. Travis?
It's too cold, Sparky. Remember, I'm a fair weather chainsaw runner. Piss on the children. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't remember if it has one. Let's check it out.
That thing needs a new muffler.
What's the temp?
It's 48 and the wind is blowing.
Heal heart. Yes, for the children. Been a while since Mama started up a saw. Yes. My stills are the same thing, Daniel. Grizman.
Yeah, it rained and pretty windy here last
Drenched yesterday and 60-mile-an-hour winds all night. They got hit pretty bad on the coast, it sounds like. Put a Gen 2 top plastic on a Gen 1 372. Leaves a gap above the carb boot for a redneck carb heat. Just remember to swap back in spring. I was just, what? Famous Master, I was just gifted a 500i. My wife always hears me talking about them, and I finally get one. I guess this means I'm keeping her. What?
Is it your birthday or something?
Your wife just bought you a 500i? I got one of them too. The wife that buys the 500i. Yeah. The wife and father-in-law figured I needed a 500i. This thing has windows you could cut out.
Sparky.
No, it has it. It has it. See? Right here. This little thing right there, that comes out. And then it lets it breathe right through that part. But you put it back in and it closes it. That's pretty special. You just flip it around.
Famous Master.
Yeah, it lets it breathe. Let's look at that. That's interesting. I wonder if my 395 has that. Does the 395 have that?
BT tub.
I'm going to have to look into that.
I'm missing comments, but
I always do.
yeah.
But I also always get caught up.
You don't need to yell.
Old Timer and Kim, how are you? Grizzman. Look, I bring the 394 in here that Grizzman sends me and he shows up. Are you kidding me? I had to buy my own. Congrats, Famous Master. What did Famous Master say? Enum Claw has power again. My in-laws and Goob's in-laws just confirmed. Famous Master. Pure kindness. I guess when you talk about something enough, it sinks in. That is amazing. Does that mean she... No. I just use lighter weight bar oil and I'm winterized. I bought good used saws, not brand new ones.
That's true, Matt Trucker.
We always yell about chainsaws. I don't know how to answer that. She does love you enough to put up with you. I tell my wife the same thing. Doing well, Grizzman? Digging the fall weather as always. How are you doing? Google still won't let me super chat. Sorry, Taz. It's been busy. No, I'm glad. It's good that you're busy, Grizzman. I was just looking at the winterized situation for this thing. And I think I got to cut a... In order to do it right, I think I got to cut one of them out. That's crazy. Yeah, see? This side's got the... My lighting is terrible. Here, let's use this fancy thing. See if it works.
Right, Saws?
It doesn't work.
I'm with your wife on this one.
See that? See that horseshoe shape spot? You cut that out. And then you cut one side of this out. And then you flip it. Summer, winter. Interesting. Wonder why it's not done from the factory. Should we do it? Let's do it. We're going to do it right now.
Now you're just going to be obnoxious.
Only for a second.
Billy.
Billy from Philly.
So that doesn't need it in the South.
Doesn't need it in the South. All right, let's do this. You ready? We're going to get rid of that.
Mac Trucker said you don't cut the flap, it is the walkout, I think. And Daniel said, well, now that's it. It's not original anymore.
What are you talking about?
BG Buddy said now you have a Canadian 394.
Just like that. Watch this. Oh, what? Oh, look. Look. Oh, it's winter. It's winter. No problem. Oh, yeah. Take that.
Old timer talking smack.
Old timer is? Sound of what? Daniel, what are you talking about? When you make something better, it's not devaluing nothing. And am I ever going to sell this saw? No. If this saw were to ever go anywhere, it would go straight back to Grizzman. Grizzman ain't going to care. Because now it's better. It is better. Yes, that is awesome. There we go. Joey Gordon made it. Good to see you, Joey. Billy says, I'll pay $10 more. Don't worry, Taz. Right? There we go. $10 is $10. Especially when gas is $5 a gallon, huh?
It's only in Washington.
I expect to hear some A's now. Eh? What about that, eh? Go to the boot. Original packaging, like a nerd can go but I can make fun of it at times. That's awesome. We're ready for winter. Let me clean this up a little bit here. You guys see Donnie Walker's video? Anybody here watch Donnie Walker? I like Donnie Walker. Good guy. Donnie Walker and John Walker. Great folks. We have to stay, we have to get still to understand something. I don't know how to do it, you know, other than just talk about it, and maybe they'll see it someday and maybe care. But Donnie Walker even said it. And Donnie Walker's been a still dealer and a chainsaw dealer for a long time. I mean, the Walkers they've been in Nanaimo for a long time. Bobby Walker, right? Long time. Chainsaw people. And Donnie was a bit, you know, perturbed about the way Still treats their dealers and the information that they give them and the information that they don't give them. We've talked about it before on here about like recalibrating the 500i. There aren't a lot of people that know how to do that sell them chainsaws. They might think they know how to do it, but they don't know how to do it. Mitch Zanobi had huge trouble with his 500i's.
Hudson's starting to cut up an elk.
Another one?
He'll be listening.
Or is that, you cutting up Dana's?
Probably cutting up Dana's.
So anyway, if anybody ever talks to a still dealer, ask them if they really know how to recalibrate the 500i. Not just to check to see if it needs it and hook it up to their computer and tell you how many hours your saw has on you. I don't care about that. Right? But yeah, Donnie Walker talked about it.
Curly, how far back in the video are you?
Is Curly lagging?
I mentioned that a long time ago.
He might have just woke up from a nap.
That's true. He does do that.
Well, that one day he was like, I don't even know where he went. He didn't even know where he went. Was the axe drawing?
Oh, right. Yeah.
You gonna draw for that axe? It's like,
Hudson said he's cutting it at Dana's.
Awesome.
We saw no cows yesterday.
I'm winterizing the chainsaw, Hudson, if you're wondering what I'm doing. And there it is. Look at that. That's pretty fancy business.
Where is Dana?
Dana.
Damn it, Dana.
Oh. I don't know what to do with that. Dana, we saw no cows. Congrats. Congrats, Dana. Closet still dealer here doesn't know what a 500i is. Drew. And that's another thing, you know, about who is selling still chainsaws now is kind of strange to me. I mean, I know they want to sell chainsaws, but they're not caring about the consumer. I'm telling you right now, they don't care. They do not care about the consumer. Because there's no certified steel mechanic that works at North 40 or Ace Hardware, right? And they're selling stills now. It's kind of strange. Still used to be way tighter on how many places could sell their chainsaws within a certain amount of mile radius. Now that's all out the window. It's not just still dealers that are selling still chainsaws. Ace Hardware and North 40. Big R, whatever it is, wherever you're at.
Whatever it is this week.
Yeah, it's kind of it's not for the consumer. They don't care. That saw's winterized. Whap, whap. That's awesome. Need to come guide me on an elk hunt. Yes, they do.
Yeah, Andrew, that's everywhere.
Okay, what do we got going on? Joey. Grizzman, any 7.3 guys on here? Compress dry nitrogen in the tires, eliminate moisture. Don't forget to winterize your tires by changing the spring air for winter air. Computer control, you can't mess with my saw. They can stick it. Carb conversion, anyone? Yeah, Billy. Zach! Saw shop, buddy, undercuts Ace a mile down the road on all steel products. Well, that's nice of him. Yeah, Zach, your handle's on its way. What is it, Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday I shipped that stuff.
Finally did?
Yep. Joey Gordon's package is on the way. Johnny's is on the way. Golden. Headed out. Pre-computer 6973s I deal with. There you go, Grizzman. I watch Walker. Yeah, Curly?
He must be behind.
Mac Trucker. Newbie question. Favorite Husky saw? Favorite Husky saw? Oh. 372. But the 395 is wicked. Old timer.
Johnny.
2 stock 461s, 461 handles if anyone is needing one. Just a half wrap?
right, Sparky?
Love the 7.3. I've had every Ford. Johnny Arnett. Hello, Tasman and Mama Taz. Super busy, but had to pop in and say hello to you and everyone. Thank you, Johnny Arnett. Good to see you, brother. You working?
Yes, he is, dear.
Johnny's working. Thanks for taking the time to pop in and say hi, Johnny. I love you, brother.
I tracked him this morning. That's why I know.
Old timer, 372, best saw ever. Curdy's living in the past.
Yeah.
Billy, 371. Burly Man. Hey, Peppy. Yeah. Daniel, one of each. Half wrap and a full wrap. You're selling a full wrap? For $461. I saw that video, Taz. Yeah. Yeah, Curly Bill. Yeah. How long's it been? How long's the 500i been out? They probably had a 500i in Walker's Saw Shop before any U.S. dealer had one. And he just put that video out. He's just getting that information. And he figured he had to figure it out himself. And it was after him watching and other videos and stuff like that, like the Ripsaw. Ripsaw is the first one that ever videoed it, of how to actually do it. I know Ripsaw's whatever in everybody's mind and all that kind of stuff, but it's fact. They did it. They figured it out.
Well, at least they shared the knowledge.
Yeah,
It's one good thing about them, I guess.
So Donnie sat down and figured it out of what they were talking about and actually did it. And it's like I said, how long's the 500i been out? And how many 500i's have they sold?
What are you doing? Your mechanic's here.
He is?
It's not a big deal. Everybody needs to see our mechanic.
Heck yeah. I remember the local saw shop having many pallets
Freaking cold.
of the limited edition 372 XPW back early 2000s.
It's warm in here.
Well,
I thought Donnie did the first video.
we're in fucking talking.
Not on that recalibration.
Weirdo.
Wow, that's a lot of axes. Holy shit.
Hey, Howard.
Hey.
How are you?
Very well, very well.
Good to see you.
Well, I have a favor to ask.
Okay.
I said I'd be over here at 2:30.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they got a football game, everybody watching it. And if it's a deal breaker, I'll still do it today. They're just asking if I can do their whole family thing, watching the game or whatever.
Yeah?
But if that's a deal breaker with you and you really need it done today, we'll make it happen today.
It's up to you, man.
Would tomorrow work?
Yeah, it's all jacked up, ready to go. I got as much loose as I could possibly
Shoot,
get.
you don't even, if it's all right to come over tomorrow, I'll be over probably about 1 o'clock. I'll
Yep.
just knock it all out.
Yep.
And the parts are...
I'll get all the parts together, and they'll be in a box.
Okay, yeah. No,
They'll be in a big box.
All right, I'll make it happen.
Awesome.
I
Good to
thought
see
you were
you.
going to say, oh, I have the baby. I'm like, oh, it's fine. I'll watch the baby.
Oh, yeah, no doubt,
inside."
right. You should watch the video.
Whatever.
Well, see, I was planned that. I was like, man, I can't use that excuse because she'll watch it. No.
Yeah, exactly.
No, and if I told them, I said, man, I don't know, you know. And,
No,
and Danny's all, man, you never hang out. And,
You know we're pretty close.
yeah. Well, thank you.
Heck
Well,
yeah.
All right, I'll
See
make
ya.
it happen tomorrow. You guys have
All
a
right.
day.
I'll show you where the parts will be.
Oh, yeah. Well, sorry to interrupt what you guys doing. You're good.
No, I'm not, Johnny. Go back to work. Oh, Johnny, I got Jalen something. I'll have to send you a picture of it. This is annoying. Johnny, don't start your shit. Go back to work. Well, Johnny, he was gonna have Howard was gonna show up this afternoon and help him work on his pickup. That's why he went early. But then Howard just stopped by and I don't know. Johnny, I don't give a shit. Damn. Johnny, you chew. Shut up. I don't like starting my little saw. That thing's hard to start. I don't like it. My bigger saw is easier to start. No, I'm not starting a damn saw. Yes, sauce. That's funny. Yeah, right. I ain't starting that thing. Oh, William, you were here. Have a good dinner. Dinner? It's lunchtime. Oh, Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. No, Johnny just needs to go back to work, Kim.
There's the new, and they're more heavy duty too. This piece down here is more heavy duty. So what I got going on.
Our mechanic's great. We just buy the parts and then pay him with a load of firewood. It's great. Well, that's kind of dumb, Curly.
Whichever one's of these.
Yeah, Howard saved us a lot of money.
Whichever ones of these are closest to
Some support. That's what you want to call it, Johnny. Johnny, you know how Jalen always says chicken butt?
whichever ones of these are closest.
I bought her these little chicken butt magnets. I'm gonna send her for Christmas.
Yeah, don't go. Don't go with one. I'm thinking it's gonna be this one. Bigger one. Yep, do it here.
I'm gonna write guess what on the little box they came in, and then she's gonna open it, and they're chicken butts. The shit you find on TikTok, I swear. But I told Kenny I can't just send Jalen something for Christmas. I gotta send Rooster something.
Trying to get as much done. So yeah, those are in there. This is all right here. Okay? Then I've got this other piece up here.
Johnny, you must be on a break in your little fancy break room. Damn it, Dana. Are you helping Hutsy cut up your elk? I'm sure you are. What are we having for birthday dinner, Dana? I think Kenny forgot he was live. Oh, nice. Your famous orange jello salad. Why didn't you make that from when I was there? Rude. Blackstrap. I just read backstrap. I know, Hurley. Johnny, you dumbass. Jesus. Yeah, Dana. You're just right down the road. Yeah, gotta have potatoes. Wooly.
Thanks, Howard.
You're so far behind in comments.
Okay, sorry
Anyways,
for the unexpected.
I think
Thanks for being patient with me.
Dana and Wooly are the only new ones that
Wooly.
rolled in.
What What's Wooly got going on? There he is. Shed is looking great. It's an absolute disaster. Both my sheds are disasters, Wooly.
Dana, Aaron was here earlier.
Curly Bill.
We figured that out, Dana.
Great to see you, Wooly. Yeah, it's rare to find them with all the right parts installed correctly. What are we chatting about?
You're going to have to go way back in the chat.
What's the temperature on the other side of the state, Billy? I just don't want hassles of the tank switch valve. I know they have their issues too.
$10.
Talking real quiet when I realized I had my earplugs in, Johnny. Uh-oh, Mrs. Taz is trapped in here with us. Connector of the engine was just full of dielectric grease. And the filler got all Amazon cheap sensors. Oh. Guys, feels like ages since I caught any lives. Great to see you, Wooly. Weak mentally, not all there. Sad, really.
It just flew over, Willie. We don't have one.
You have a helicopter? Oh, man, if I had a helicopter, Wooly. Zach, it's 60 now, Fahrenheit, and beautiful. You can't turn off a saw that ain't running, Miss Taz. Johnny, she is keeping a tally. That's exciting. The old 394 is now winterized. Just like that. Just like that. How cool is that? How cool are we? Huh? I wonder if the 395's like that. Hot rod. Whap, whap. Johnny's working. Wooly. Or the 595. 595. 592? That's okay, Kim. I know Duke can't. Yeah, Johnny.
So dumb.
Duke Cannon. John, this kid went the rounds about chainsaws yesterday. It was kind of funny. That low profile air filter assembly is completely different than the tall one. BGW, I have this. I have the low top on it on the 395. I did the switch. I switched everything to put the low top like this, like the 394 on that 395 that John Bob built me. Huh? Yeah. John Walker, as a matter of fact, John Walker hooked me up with all the parts between him and my awesome Husky dealer up in Colville. They hooked me up with all the parts to do it. I'm gonna go get it. Let's see. Let's see if we can do it to that one too, because I am gonna run that saw this winter. Huh? See that? It doesn't have I have to order the
Right sauce?
I gotta order the shield piece.
Thanks for that, Johnny.
It has the slots for it, but it doesn't have. But I'm missing that plate. Yeah, so I would just have to order that plate. And it would be the same. So I will get that ordered. Oh, yeah. That was sealed pretty good.
Right, Angie?
Primo. We'll get that ordered up.
Johnny's leaving.
Johnny's leaving. Have a good rest of your day, Johnny. Thanks, buddy. She may come visit you. China doing China things? What? Blue choke lever. Maybe not gray market.
That'd be funny, Curly.
2,500 miles is apparently safe for tongue jabs. Back to work. I miss y'all and love y'all. Be brother, God bless, and have an awesome week. Watch your top knot. 3D print one. Says winter is only gonna hit Mount Airy this year. Yeah, we'll get that ordered up. Hit that thumbs up. Duke Cannon said so.
I'm gonna have to make him a dumb shirt.
Duke Cannon. I am Duke Cannon's brother. Yeah, that turned out, yeah. Have a good day, Mr. Arnett. Yep. Hot Rod 395. With a low top 394 top cover. New old stock. New old stock. From Canada. Walker Saw Shop. Duke's a puke. Oh. Did it die?
I think so.
Where'd that?
Is it right there? Or is that for your torches?
I think that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. I cleaned it up for you.
go talk to your folks.
Squatch pine tar is where it's at. Oh yeah, I love that soap. Dukes of puke. That is great soap. That's probably the best soap I ever used, ever.
Oh, the pine tar one? Yeah.
Yep.
It makes my whole shower shit black.
I missed why the
clean.
early live today. Well, because our mechanic was going to come and work on the new Toyota pickup. Mrs. Saws. Toyota's brake. Yeah, it was just the front strut. So I got a new set of rear shocks for it and a new set of struts for it. And he's got all the tools to deal with rusted bolts and all that business.
And he has more patience.
Yeah, and he's a mechanic. I'm not. Small things, whatever. But anyway, that's why the early, because he was going to come and do that, but now he's just going to come do it tomorrow. So, but we're already here, so we're just rolling with it, right? Because they hate me, Daniel. That's why. What truck?
I didn't go live that early.
It's a 2009 Toyota Tacoma. Oh, stop it, Curly. I can almost hear. Think I'll go eat worms. I was quoted $5,000 for the front end on the 2003 6. What? Front end on the 2003. Perfect. I just got a 97. .60 diesel. BGW. Yeah. New firewood rig. It'll work into the firewood rig.
No.
I still have the. I still got the oil yoder for firewood.
It's not allowed in the wood hole.
Foreman's is a thing for a reason. I don't stop, Dana. Stopping is for wimps. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to show Johnny my coffee. Yeah, I just need that. I have to look that up. Nobody likes a quitter either. My mechanic said 500 and he wouldn't guarantee it. Friend fixed it for 100 and it works perfect. What was Old Timer working on? Old Timer.
He did say John Bob was gonna fix his saw so he can easier to start. I think it's $395.
That's what he's talking about?
No. He just mentioned it earlier. I don't know what he's talking about there.
Oh, which saw, Old Timer? Which saw is starting hard?
Talking about his wife's car.
Okay, here we go. My $3.95. Cummins for the win. I need to find. One way you could. Did you ship it off? Did you ship it to him? Old timer? That's blocked. That's open. So you open it. Time to put down the big saw. Oh, Cameron Hammer. Cameron, how you been, buddy?
I gave it to him at Bunyan.
Oh, right on. Love the 7.3, but man, those inclines is so simple. Reliable, no H-pop joke. One way, if you have a saw that starts hard, that takes a lot to pull it or whatever, like compression wise, you can fix these. You can fix these. This one has 2 holes in it. It has one on this side, and it has one on this side. And you can drill more holes on the other flat sides. And your compression release will work better. It will release more compression.
There's that Hicks.
Had to do it. Hicks! Thank you for the super chat, Hicks. We miss you guys dearly. We've been in the mountains for almost 3 weeks with a bad signal and haven't caught you guys. We'll update you soon. Miss you so much. Love you guys. We've been in the mountains for almost 3 weeks. Well, great to see you, Josh and Megan. And it's great to hear from you.
What the hell are you doing in the mountains?
Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it a ton. And we miss you guys too. A lot. Like, a lot. Kevin Duff. He is giving it more low-end torque. Oops, love you guys. Thanks, Hicks. Ooh, old timer. We miss you guys. Well, in the middle of pretty big change. I'll send you some pictures and text you later this evening. Right on, Hicks. I got one of those big saws. Pick it up the other day and I remember. Yeah, Cameron.
Hicks just got number 3 over Sparky.
Yeah. Old Timer and Kim and Angie, Andrew, all of you guys cannot wait to catch up. Promise we will soon. Big news. This post is Hicks. Love and miss you guys. Hicks and Duff. I have a FCO 8200 I would like to trade for a 60cc saw soon. Putting
flooring sucks, Cameron.
Cameron's doing flooring in his house. I tore the 590 apart last night. Found a flat piece of metal in the crankcase. Ooh, ouch. Prayers, love, support, encourage, all coming your way. Nice. Old Timer's got an FCO 8200. He would like to trade for a 60cc saw soon. I can't compete with that. My 590 is down. I tore my 590 apart. Flat piece of metal. That don't sound good. Old Timer's 590's down too. BGW, the gray market jug I put on the 394, that's 2 extra millimeter, definitely increased low end. Porting would wake it up a good bit. It's just under 100 cc's with the 2 more millimeter in piston size.
Kevin Doe.
So that's the 58 millimeter on the 394. $58. Yep. Yes, sir. Rained so much last week. Seen the water backed up everywhere. Seen in years. Have to do a 395 carb conversion to run it. Is a 395 carb bigger? Get with me later. I may have a 60cc saw for you. Nice. There we go. That's what I like to see. Friends helping friends. Okay, Joey, sounds good. FCO 8200. Old Timer, you were the one that had that Muffler had that saw for you, right? That FCO? Wasn't that FCO? Didn't think I'd sell one of my saws, but I want a second vehicle, but can't decide which to sell. Hard ass decision. A second vehicle. How it bolts up and pulse line. Oh, I got you. No, he had the 590. Lesco for me. Oh, it's a Lesco. For some reason, I thought that was AFCO. I got you, Old Timer. Old Timer remembers this saw. Huh? The big G395.
It's already almost 1 o'clock.
Sorry, was getting the back strap and apple pie out. It smells amazing. First one I ever ran.
He didn't want to put it down.
Nope, he didn't. He was trying to figure out how he could get it on the train. Where are F-Co's made? Italy, I think. That was an easy fix. Let's go. So which saw will Curly Bill sell? I think you should cut firewood, Curly, and sell wood to buy a new rig. Don't sell your saws. Yeah, that 2 hours went pretty fast. About time to wrap it up. Go hang out with the kids.
Bailey's home.
Bally's home again. Bally and Lucas. There you go. That is the answer. Yep. Yep. There. Muffler. I managed to stop and say hey to everybody. Dustin Lee Kitty.
This is what Saul sent me. I didn't click on it because it read enough of the videos.
Ooh. Dang. That's nasty. Good to see you, Muffler. Tell them all howdy. Love and miss you all. Have a fabulous week. Got the wife's car fixed, old timer? Yield heart. Yeah, Kevin. Muffler. Do one on Sunday and end up an hour with the time oddity in early November. Do one on Sunday with the 3 hour the time odd. Spring for fallback. Oh, we gain an hour.
Oh, we have to do that stupid shit. Well, it is getting dark at like 6:30. That's pretty stupid.
Yep. All right. Awesome, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for hosting another enjoyable live, Mom and Taz. Everyone be safe. Be careful. Thank you, Kevin Maxim. Appreciate you, buddy. Like I said earlier, hope you're enjoying the fall. Hope you're able to get outside and hang out and have some backyard fires. The fun fall stuff. Have a great week, Saws. Appreciate you, man. BGW, always great to see you, buddy. Kim Wilson, roll on, Tasmaniacs. Oh, yeah. Yahoo! lot of snow up on the mountains, Cameron Hammer says. Good to see you again, Cameron. Been a while, buddy. Have a 60cc. Curly Bill has a 60cc Husky. 60cc Husky. Nice to catch you live. Have a good week, everyone. Thanks, Grizz Man. Hope you have a good week as well. Great big love to everyone. Thank you, Healed Heart. Thanks, Kim Wilson. Old timer. I love you, buddy. Dan Barth. Appreciate Dan Barth showing up. That's cool. Super cool. Zach, good to see you. Your guys' stuff, Zach and Joey, your guys' stuff should be there early this coming week. I shipped it out on Tuesday, so your stuff should start showing up, okay? So it's on the way. John Hudson, great to see you. You and Dana, love you guys. Thanks for talking while I cut makes it go faster. Love you all. Awesome. Every time. Majestic Hunter pops in there for the time on that, Kim Wilson. Ha! Right on. Thanks, Majestic Hunter. Placeholder, Phenom. Love you guys. Thank you, Joey Gordon. Oh, yeah, Joey. Ooh, precious metals. Right there, buddy. Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Kevin Duff. Appreciate you. All right. Love you all. Take care and be safe. Tasman is rolling. Hicks, be safe in the mountains. Look forward to hearing what you got going on. Andrew Scott and the entire Scott family, as always, we love you. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for participating. And thanks, everybody, for the super chats. It gets fun. Mr. Arnett's SP81, holding it just for him. 236 days till Tazpalooza. Woo-hoo! Yeah, thank you for that, Kim Wilson. You rock. All right. Stay tuned.